Anything that makes people run from their fatherland is a curse. Only a curse. The running of people from their land is what the Bible calls spewing out. The earth is spewing out. It's vomiting, it's releasing them. It's spewing out like. So they run to America to wash dead body. A professor of surgery or a professor of this or that becomes something else. I heard of some doctors driving Uber in Canada. Whatever it is that is making our, and it's because the land is not conducive. You know, I was telling someone, I said, you step into some neighborhoods in America, some neighborhoods in Africa or other, and you look around and say, what is wrong with our country? So some of our people, the other day I saw some people who are trying to run from Nigeria through
Libya,
North Africa, Libya,
or something like that.
Morocco, that kind of desert. Plenty of them deported back. Some killed on the road. Some entered the boat. What kind of boat it is? Capsized in the water, died en mass. Some prefer to die than to remain in the country. Whatever is making, and our leaders don't care. One day I told God, what did we do as a nation to deserve this set of people? This from generation to generation. Moving about big man that is a generational burden, a cargo, a liability, a waste of space, irrelevant both in time and eternity. What is your relevance? Carrying big car where nobody is touched by your life. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world? How much money will you take out of this world? And by the time you die and you enter that grave and appear in hellfire to roast for eternity, who will spend your money? Constituency allowance, all is in the pocket. Security vote, all is in the pocket. One person's gulping billions. How many rooms will you sleep in one night? How many cars will you drive at once? How many coffins will you be buried inside? And what does it matter, the price of your coffin? Just moving about us, sitting as a burden over whole nations, as a blanket of misery over nations. But everybody is grumbling, including those who are driving them. Everybody is grumbling. But God will save us. God will deliver us. Amen. God will deliver us from this generation of cargoes. He will deliver us. Amen. Burden, human weight, mobile disaster. Other parts of the world, they have natural disaster, hurricane, volcano, tsunami. In Africa, majorly we don't have. The disaster we have are people, human beings. Leadership disaster. ADLS. That's the disease. ADLS. Acquired disastrous leadership syndrome. ADSS. It's acquired because it came. We're not born with it. Disastrous, acquired disastrous or calamitous leadership syndrome. God has the treatment. He will save us. You speak, people think you are talking about individuals. It's a syndrome that must be cured. Heartless people, zero heart for people. Where is Mobutu Sese Seko now? Where is Idi Amin Dada of Uganda now? Where is the late Sani Abacha now? Where are they and all the things they amassed? Leviticus chapter 18, verse 27 to 28. He said, for all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled. Verse 28, that the land spew not you out also when you defile it, as it spewed out the nations that were before you. The house of Mobutu Sese Seko of Congo, he had an airport, plane land there. That house is desolate now. Nobody is there. What shall he? He went to North Africa to die. Even France, where he had money, couldn't receive him. What shall he profit a man if he gains the whole world and lose his own soul?